Hey everyone, it's Megan with Above Ruby Studio, and I'm going to show you something totally fun and exciting and brand new. Yay! I learned this standing in line at my local AC Moore, and I just couldn't wait to show it to you. I hope it works. I've never tried this before, but we're going to start with, this is a tray. This is actually from my toaster oven. It's just a small little tray, and I covered it with 2 layers of aluminum foil. Sorry if I'm blinding anybody with my bright lights shining on it. And this is a can of my husband's Barbasol shaving cream. And what we're going to do, just watch, be amazed. Well, hopefully we'll be amazed because I've never tried this. But we're going to layer a thin coat of shaving cream on this tray. And then we're going to, I'm using my scraper from my Cricut toolkit, and I'm just going to go ahead and spread this out as evenly as I can. And we'll see here how this goes. Just quickly. I don't think you have to fill up the whole tray, but you want to fill up enough of it that you have an even layer. If you're good at putting icing on cakes, you'll be good at this, I'm sure. I am not a cake decorator by any sense of the means, so I never get very good smoothness, but it doesn't have to be perfect. Okay, so I'm just gonna set that there, and now I have a bunch of Tim Holtz Adirondack alcohol inks, and I'm just going to grab some different colors. I'm gonna start with this Wild Plum. I love this color, and I'm just going to go ahead and squirt on some droplets of this. Then I'm going to grab the Stream, and maybe let them bleed into each other a little bit. Put in some droplets of this color all around. I'm going to grab some Meadow. We'll add in a few droplets of this. You want to work kind of quickly from what I understand. I'm hoping this will work. Fingers crossed. Now we're going to grab Butterscotch. And I might grab Currant, but I think I might just leave it go with the colors we have here. Just squirt it in wherever you feel. Okay, so you see my big mess of colors here. Now I'm going to go ahead and grab my Cricut bone folder, and I'm going to swirl in lines. I'm just running my bone folder right down through. I know you're going, what is she doing? Okay, get ready. Hopefully we'll all be amazed together. I hope this works. I have a piece of white cardstock here, and I'm just going to set this down in my mess of colors here. Press it down gently all the way around. And I'm going to go ahead and lift it up. You should have a nice mess of alcohol ink and shaving cream all over the place here. Now I'm going to grab a corner. Let's try to grab a corner with the least amount of gunk on it. Okay, and my heat gun. And I'm going to, the shaving cream is okay, wow, that actually really worked, and it looks really cute. I'm actually impressed. Okay, so what do you think? It's a nice little background, and it's going to be a base for a card that we're going to make, and you got this cool marbly effect. And you can use as much or as little of this as you would like to. You might want to do a little bit thicker layer of the shaving cream, because you can see my foils coming through the bottom. So to get it maybe a thicker, more even, you might want to use more shaving cream. But anyway, that's what we started with. Okay, so let me set this aside here. In Shrinky Dink material, this arrow from the Stamping Solutions cartridge, it is, where's my arrow? This arrow right here. And I cut it out at 5 inches, and I'm gonna go ahead and shrink that. And I think you've already seen me do this, but I'm gonna go ahead and show you again. It's gonna crinkle all up and deform. Okay, now I'm gonna show you how I'm gonna color this. This is gonna be really cool. I love doing this. I've been doing this a lot lately since I've started playing with Shrinky Dinks more. It's becoming an obsession, but it's fun. All right, I'm taking my Adirondack inks, and I'm just going to dot right on to my Shrinky Dink material on the frosted side. There's a frosted side and then there's a glassy smooth side. I love the frosted side of this. And let's see here. I'm using Wild Plum, Stream, and Butterscotch. I'm just using those 3 colors. You can dabble it off and do what you need to do with it. Alright, so now we're going to move on and we're going to go ahead and put a really cute card together using these 2 awesome elements. This is a sheet of Stampin' Up! Cardstock. This is from the In Color collection. I think it's Bermuda Blue or something like that. Anyway, it is 11 inches by 4 1/4 inches. I'm going to go ahead and fold this in half. Easy. Okay, so now I have my card already here. And then I also have some paper. This is from the K & Company Urban, the Urban Pack. And I thought this would look really cute with these colors and layer this up. So I think I'm going to place this on here. I might actually even trim this down and place it this way. I think I will. I'm going to trim off a little bit of the bottom edge here, just because I like where the colors have fallen on this. So we'll go ahead and we'll make it 3 3/4. So it's 3 3/4 this way by, I'll tell you in 1 second, almost 4. So 3 3/4 by almost 4 inches is the dimensions of this paper here, which it, you know, whatever size you make it, it's not exact. And then I thought I could layer these on top of each other. I might cut this down a little bit more. This one too. So I'm gonna open this up, move this stuff out of the way. I just have a piece of white cardstock on here, and my Stamping Solutions cartridge again is loaded in, and I'm gonna show you fit to length on this card to make the length of my sentiment fit the length of my card. So my card is 5 1/2 inches, so I'm gonna turn on fit to length, and I'm gonna go ahead and go to 5 inches. Even though my card's 5 1/2, I want it a little bit shorter. And then there's this blessed day sentiment that I'm going to press. I only want it to say blessed, so we're going to actually press stop. Okay, so it finished blessed, and then I just pressed stop so it didn't go on today. And then I just unloaded this. I'm not sure what I'm starting with. I'm getting all kinds of befuddled here. All right. I'll just grab this piece of white paper here, and I'm going to take a sponge brush, and we'll start with Broken China because this is my darkest color, and I just feel like starting with this one today. So I'm going to swirl this on here, get it on my edges. Some places darker than others. Looks good. All right, set that aside. Oh, looks, it says blessed there. That actually could be cool. We could use that for something. Okay. I have my Divine Swirls Cuttlebug folder. I'm going to go ahead and stick that in there. This could be cute. Okay. Now I'm using the Milled Lavender. And I'm brushing this on top. Grabbed a clean brush for the worn lipstick because of the pink. I didn't want to bleed my blue and my purple into this. And then just really push that where I want it to go. Final element I want to use on this card is just some black hemp twine. And we'll start by, we're going to place this down where we want it. I'll wrap this around a couple times. So let me see how many times I want this to go around. I guess 3 is good. So I just have this wrapped around several times, and I'm going to tighten it up a little bit. I want this arrow to point. So we'll put it up on the top part here. And we might actually have to tack this arrow so that it stays where we want it to, but that's okay. Oh my word, that's so perfect. I love it. This is a very, very busy, very messy kind of card, but it is so cute. I love all the elements in this. Hopefully you do too. Hopefully you learned something really fun and cool with this new stamp pad inking technique. I thought it was awesome when I saw it, and you can use it for a variety of different things. So I hope you enjoyed it. Have a blessed day.